I'm going to show you two different methods now for playing over major 2-5-1s and minor 2-5-1s. So we'll do this in C. So what I'll do is I'll get the chords on my looper and then we'll break down what arpeggios we're going to use. So here's a major 2-5-1. The chords in a major 2-5-1 are D minor 7, G7, C major 7. So I've got my loop there. Now over the D minor 7 chord, we're going to use a D minor 7 arpeggio. Okay. Over G7, we're going to use G dominant 7, and over C major 7, we're going to use a C major 7 arpeggio. So we're actually going to use V shapes. So we're going to use this one here for D minor 7. So fret 5 on A, 8 on A, 7 on D, 5 on G, and then 7 on G. Okay, and then you have, that's our G7 one, and then our C major 7 one is like this. So if I put that over the chords, it sounds like this. So you might start just playing it like that. Just getting used to the arpeggios. You could also start from the top note and go down. So starting from the top note and then going down. You might go up one, then down the next. Or down one and up the next. And then you can just feel free to have a little play with them and just see what you can come up with. So hopefully you get the general idea there. So if you're playing over a minor 2-5-1 in the key of C minor, you can do a similar thing, okay? So the chords we have in a minor 2-5-1 in C minor are D minor 7 flat 5, G7, and C minor 7. So I'll just put a little loop in and then I'll show you the arpeggios that you can use over each of those chords. So we've got our loop here. So here is our minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio. So here it is in D. And then we can do our G7 one here, like we did before. And then our C minor 7 one. So I'm just going to use those arpeggios now. So you can play them pretty straight like that. Go down them. We could mix them up. Okay, so some cool ideas there. And one last kind of idea over a minor 2-5-1 is that you can play your normal minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio over the minor 7 flat 5 chord. But then when we get to this chord, a G7, we're actually going to do a diminished arpeggio, a D diminished arpeggio, which gives us a 7 flat 9 sound. And then when we get to C minor, we'll just play a C minor arpeggio. So the arpeggios there would be the same as the first one, D diminished, then C minor. Okay, and here's how that sounds. One more time. Okay, so I kind of got a little bit carried away there, throwing in some extra ideas, but that's, you know, the fun of it, right? So hopefully, you know, this has made sense for you. If you do have any questions about using arpeggios or about anything that I've kind of covered in this lesson, please let me know. Okay, thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Hey there, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I put a lot of work into these videos, so if you've made it this far, thank you so much for checking it out. If you want to find out more about me and what I do for a living, and you know, about my life as a working professional and as a guitar player, you can check out my various social media pages. You can check me out, Jack Taylor Guitarist, on Instagram, facebook.com/JackTaylorGuitarist, and you can also contact me on my website at jacktaylorguitarist.com, where I'm offering all sorts of lessons. There's free lessons over there. You can listen to my music, and you can just check out generally what I'm up to week from week. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.